the function f is such that f of x is equal to 2x cubed plus 7x squared plus 3x. That's what it is. They want you to determine all linear factors. And when they refer to all linear factors, they're referring to if you should factorize this out, they want you to give all the factors that you will see this. Linear, that you'll see x to the 1, x to the 1, x to the 1. So you will not work with x squared or x to the third as a factor. No, they want linear. So they will all be x to the 1. So I'm suggesting here that because this is raised to the third power, it simply means that we would actually have to have 3 of these little things. 3. All right. So one of the things that you want to do whenever you're factorizing, all right? So you're dealing with factorization right now. You do the first and the simplest things, which is to look to see if there is anything in common throughout. So you want to look at this. So what I'm noticing here, that here, x is common throughout. So I want to isolate my x as my highest common factor right now. And if I divide the x throughout now, I'll get 2x squared plus 7x plus 3. So some people in the exam would have stopped here. You would have gotten just this part correct because that's linear. This is quadratic. And they did say linear factors. So one has to pay attention to the details of the question in order to collect full marks. So that it simply means then we want to go back to this and see if we could employ ourselves a little bit more in order to get out the other 2 linear factors from that. So we have 1 already. So technically, we're suggesting here that this is just 1. So it's not going to have anything beside it. So there's an x there with those. All right. So that's what we're going at right now. Now, so let us fill out what's going on here. So we zoom in on this wherever we want to do it right here. We could zoom in on this where A is 2, B is 7, and C is 3. And you say AC. Same principle, 2 times 3, and that is 6. And the factor pairs 1 and 6 can give us 7. So definitely it's 1 and 6 that we're focusing on because we need a 7. So then, you know, depending on who you are and how you work, it's fine. I'm just going to work it the simplest. So we have a 2x squared plus 1x, which is just x, plus 6x, and we're adding 3. Then now, we want to do our grouping factorization here. So this is x. We have 2x plus 1. We have a plus 3. Then we have a 2x plus 1. Now we are seeing that we do have 2x plus 1. And then we have a x plus 3 as the other 2 linear factors coming out. Therefore, what we have is a x plus 3, and we have 2x plus 1. And these are the solutions. So let's write them back. Solutions are x into 2x plus 1 into x plus 3. And those are our linear factors. And that's what they were referring to. So you would have utilized as much as you can. A lot of times it's still going to end up in your CSEC things, fine. But just make sure that you're getting them out.